Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Bianca G and I'm so excited guys. I'm starting this new vlog. Um actually, I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. It's just that I always find excuses not to do so and I don't have the tool. I have the camera, but I feel like it's too huge. But now I have this XtraMuse. I'm vlogging through XtraMuse. So check it out guys. If you want this camera like this, I'll put the link in the description box. But anyway, guys, um, welcome. And this vlog, actually, I started this because I wanna share a lot of things with you. I wanna share what I've gone through, and maybe that would inspire you in my own little way. So, as you all know, earlier this year, I started my own business, which is Rep in Motion. Um, I think I feel like this is the biggest risk that I've took so far. Like I've never done something crazy like this in the past, but this is actually one of my dreams to start a gym so I can help out more people, help them get stronger, move better. I've been a personal trainer for a long time, and one thing that I've noticed whenever I train people, the people in the public gym, I always see them, they're in a bad form, or they're so not focused in whatever they're doing because I feel like they're being watched or judged in some way, and that actually kind of affect them to not work out good and to not feel good. So that gave me an idea. God gave me the idea, this purpose to help out more people, and I feel like this is the best way to help them out since I have my own space. Because before, when I used to train people in public gyms, I always get caught by the managers. You can train here. I don't really train a lot of clients in public gyms because I know, especially when they have their own personal trainers, it's just a respect. But at the same time, I don't really get their clients. I'm not there to scout any clients. I'm just there to train my clients, my own clients who have been training with me for years. But anyway, guys, so what is it like opening a gym? What is it like being in entrepreneurship? I would say it's tough. You're gonna deal with a lot of problems along the way. Finding a spot, finding a space is tough already because you have to make sure like it's ADU compliant. I didn't even know about that. But if you're looking for a space, make sure it's ADU compliant, especially in California law. So I didn't know about that. We almost signed a lease, where the bathroom is not ADU compliant. And that time we have a really limited budget. I can't do a lot of renovations like that. I can spend too much money on renovations like that. So when we got this space, I feel like, oh my God, this is the perfect spot for us. It took us a while to seal the deal, but it was God. God moves mountains. So we got the space. It has really nice parking. Like it's really huge outside, and then the space is really nice. Like it's aesthetics. It's aesthetic. It's really nice. Like if you come inside, like the space is really perfect for boot camp, personal training. And it used to be a actually fitness studio, but they moved to a bigger space. But anyway, so what we did here is we repainted the walls with black walls to make it more aesthetic. It's already black before, but we just repainted it like the blacker version, matte black. And then we installed the lights, we installed the mats, and we only hired one person, one handyman to do all the work, and we've been helping him, cleaning stuff. And so we were really hands-on in building Rep in Motion. And then most of my equipments are actually free because the brands have been sending it to me for promotion. So I'm really grateful for that. I don't have to spend a lot of money in buying equipments. I did buy some, but it's stored, but it's more for functional and the bootcamp purposes. And yeah, guys, so far the oh my god, like a lot of problems that we've dealt with this past few months. You know, some of the equipments came in late, so we have to postpone the opening date. And um, the budget, if you set a certain budget, make sure you have like an allowance, because uh, you'll never know the unexpected expenses. So you have to set a allowance for that. If you're planning to open a business and your budget is only 50K, then you have to set an allowance, make it like 70K, something like that. And also, we've there a lot of issues back in the systems. There's so many configuration that we need to do. And also, marketing so we can get more clients, because I mean, this space is basically for the clients. So if we don't have clients, that's a big issue, because how are we going to sustain the space? And also, since you're dealing with a lot of members, you're gonna deal with different personalities, and all you gotta do is understand where they're coming from, hear them out. I don't really argue with them. I just try to listen to whatever they're saying, and if there's something that I can help out with, then I'll do my best to fix and just resolve the issue. And we're still having a lot of problems, like every month there's a different problem. The HVAC and a lot of things. But anyway, was it worth it? I would say yes, because you'll never know what, you know, the potential is. You'll never know what God has in store for you unless you take action. So for me, life is short. I mean, I'd risk it. This is just me. I'm not sure with you, but if you want to start something, I would say go for it, because life is too short to regret something that you didn't do. You don't want to start something like a business when you're older and when you're not ready, because you're never going to be ready for something like this. And you'll never know, opportunities happen every day, so you're just gonna be prepared and ready. Did I know everything before starting the business? Heck no. I've known nothing about how to build this, how to get the suppliers. No, it was a learning process for me. I took it step by step, and as you go along the way, I almost got scammed actually when I got the signs, because I was just paying on the suppliers. And whew, most of the suppliers were good, and I researched on them, reviews and this, but there's one particular vendor that I thought they're like legit. So I sent the money, and then one thing they said that, oh, there's like a problem with the financing department, this and that. So I was like, why didn't you confirm my payment right away? So right there and then I called my bank. Oh, I need to dispute this and that. And I was able to get it. I was able to get it back, luckily, and thank God we got protected. And yeah, those are the things that we've dealt with in the past. And oh, before I forgot, so once you start a business, you gotta expect that not all people will support you. It always happens. Even your closest friends, for some reason, I don't know, but don't feel bad. It's part of the process. I'm not sure if it's because of jealousy or their envy, or I don't know the reason, but for some reason, most people that I know, they didn't show up during the opening. They didn't show up, to support my events or anything. But instead of focusing on that, like I don't want to be, I don't want to feel sad. No, I just focus on the people, new people that I've been meeting with in the past few months, and I'm so grateful for those new people because you get the you get the help and you get the support from people that you never expect. I mean, unexpected support from those people. But and also, people will always say something. You just gotta do whatever you're gonna do. If you feel like it's right for your business and it aligns with your purpose, just do it. Like, don't mind everyone's opinion. Mind them if they've been in your shoes, or there's someone, I mean, they put up a business like yours and they succeeded in that area. But if they're just saying random things and they always say complaints about you, or they always throw in random opinions about you, I would say just like, okay, listen to one ear and then, just ignore them. Because if you keep on listening to different opinions, then, you're just gonna get stressed out, and you don't want stress. You already have a lot of stress dealing with your business. So I would say just ignore them, and like, don't pay much attention on those areas because there's a lot of things where you can focus your energy with. And yeah, guys, well, I feel like I've said everything, and if I miss anything, I'll keep vlogging. So I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and share my vlog. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.